Well, I'm here at the Royal Marsden Hospital to see our very good friend, Deborah James. Now, Deborah is just in that room up there. She has recovered sufficiently from her treatment because, as you know, she is living with stage 4 bowel cancer, but she's doing well. So I'm able, finally, to go and see her, and I cannot wait. It is lovely to see you. You're looking, as you always do, you look remarkably well. How are you feeling?
Fragile. I'm wearing makeup and I've brushed my hair, which in a weird way is progress, actually, to be honest with you. I forget that 3 weeks ago I couldn't get myself out of bed to go to the toilet. I couldn't stand up.
So we nearly lost you.
I know, a couple of times this year.
It was really bad. We were really, really worried. Again, though, you defy all the odds.
If I'm being honest, I don't really know how I'm alive. This year has been really crazy, actually. I've spent about 80% of this year in hospital in some capacity. In January, I had a very scary experience where I had a varices bleed and I thought that was it. I can only now talk about it without crying. In a split second, I went from living to thinking that I wouldn't get through the night. And none of my family did. My body is tired. My oncologist is very good at no, there's a pathway through.
I've been an oncologist for many years and I've treated many patients. I mean, everybody's an individual and they're all special. What she's done that's different is that she's been prepared to really share her experiences, the good and the bad, and she's had a real roller coaster ride. But throughout that time, she never lost that strong will to carry on. When you're diagnosed with a life-threatening condition like cancer, although you want to know the facts, you also want to have a strong sense that there is a way through this disease. It is actually astonishing when, even at those really low points, she still comes out and she says, well, what about this, what about that? Let's try and do something different.
I know how much the No Buts campaign means to you.
I know, I'm gutted.
I know.
I can't be on the road.
You know, you're still very much the heart of this and very, very much the driving force. And, you know, that's really important that we get the message from you.
I have lived with bowel cancer for over 5 years, which is amazing. But had my cancer been caught early, I wouldn't be living on a knife edge. So for me, the No Buts campaign is all about just catching things early, because we know that when cancer is caught early, it's really curable. We want people to not be embarrassed to talk about anything when it comes to poo.
Everybody poos, right? There'd be something wrong with you. I mean, there's genuinely something very far wrong if you didn't.
Go and get it checked. If there's anything worrying you, because ultimately you just never know. You're never too young, you're never too pretty, you're never too old to have cancer. Trust your gut.
It's hard to live with cancer because you have to have different treatments at different stages of the disease, and that requires psychological resilience and readiness. Deborah has been an inspiration for a lot of our patients with her openness and, you know, and her amazing attitude in very difficult situations.
I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to do it in a way that I feel positive about it. And I find wearing bright colours just makes you feel a little bit better. I at least sit and talk to other patients every day.
And you know there'll be loads of people sitting watching. A message to them if they're worried or concerned.
Trust your gut.
Yeah.
And don't ever feel like you're wasting somebody else's time, especially not a GP's time. I wish that I had pushed and pushed and pushed 6 months earlier. Just got to remember to trust your gut. Well, there's no buts about it.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.